covering the 4th Global Digital Trade Expo, GDTE, in Shanghai, a strategic opportunity for Africa. Shanghai, China, June 17, 2025.
Yesterday, June 16, 2025, I welcomed my colleague and partner, Njoku, media consultant for BRIDGEAFRIQUE Magazine on international events, to Shanghai following his trip from Changsha. Our mission was to plan and coordinate coverage of the 4th Global Digital Trade Expo, GDTE, a pivotal event for digital trade innovation.
After settling in, we visited the Hyatt Hotel, the Expo's venue, conveniently located just 5 minutes from my office, to familiarize ourselves with the space and take preliminary photos. Later, we went for a good meal of rice and fish and washed it down with cold drink. We then took a cab to Nanjing West Road, where we went to secure accommodation for Honor Njoku's stay, and proceeded to Malu, North Jiading, where I live, to introduce him to my family and showed him my new apartment, capturing more moments along the way. Day 1. Engagement at the GDTE. Today, June 17th, we arrived at the Hyatt Hotel, where we were warmly received by Ms. Sally Mao, Business Development Manager of Hangzhou Expo Group. Following a brief photo session, we immersed ourselves in the event, attentively listening to speakers, taking notes, and recording key sessions to fully grasp the Expo's significance for Africa and its diaspora. Key focus areas of GDTE 2025.
三是专业化程度高，在前2届成功举办的基础上，第3届数码会首次移植新投用的杭州大会展中心，并实现了川转企业、专业的客商、转览的面积、川转的人数和转会成果5个翻番，集聚了川转企业1546家，专业客商超3万名，国际客商超6000名，场馆的面积超15.5万平米，参观的人数超过了20万人次等，并推出了446项首发、首秀和首转。4是市场化的前景好，每届的数码会都达成100亿规模以上的意向订单，备受市场的认可，影响力与知名度日益提升。
The 4th Global Digital Trade Expo, GDTE, is a premier international platform dedicated to advancing digital trade through innovation, policy dialogue, and cross-border collaboration. The core themes included digital transformation, showcase exhibitions of AI, blockchain, IoT, and Web 3.0 applications in logistics, fintech, e-commerce, and smart manufacturing. Solutions for cross-border data flows, digital services, and paperless trade. Policy and governance dialogue. High-level discussions on global digital trade rules, data security, and regulatory frameworks aligned with WTO e-commerce negotiations. China's Digital Silk Road integration under the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI. Business matchmaking, B2. networking among 800-plus global enterprises, e.g., Alibaba, Huawei, SAP, and SME startups. Focus on digital trade services, green solutions, and supply chain innovation. Emerging economies, inclusion strategies to bridge the digital divide, featuring case studies from Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. Why GDTE matters for Africa. The Expo presents transformative opportunities for African businesses, governments, and the diaspora. Market access and export growth e-commerce integration via platforms like Alibaba's EWTP, enabling SMEs to access global markets. Showcasing African agri-tech, fintech, and creative content to Asian investors. Leveraging diaspora networks for startup investor matchmaking. Technology transfer and capacity building exposure to IoT, cloud solutions, and smart infrastructure for agriculture, healthcare, and logistics. Training programs, e.g., Huawei's Seeds for the Future, to to upskill African youth in AI and 5G investment and startup opportunities, VC matchmaking with Chinese funds, scouting for African startups in clean energy, edtech, and health tech, lessons from China's special economic zones, SEZs, to develop Africa's digital hubs, policy and regulatory insights, learning from China's digital governance models to shape Africa's policies, e.g., Nigeria's NDPR, adopting paperless trade protocols to reduce export bottlenecks, sustainable development alignment, green tech solutions, such as solar-powered data centers addressing Africa's energy challenges, partnerships to scale mobile payment systems, e.g., replicating M-Pesa's success, strategic recommendations for African stakeholders, maximize hybrid participation, utilize virtual platforms to engage cost-effectively, prioritize high-impact sectors, focus on agritech, fintech, and renewable energy for rapid ROI, negotiate localization, ensure tech transfer agreements include local data storage and manufacturing, mobilize diaspora expertise, form African tech diaspora networks to strengthen bargaining power. Conclusion: the GDTE 2025 serves as a critical nexus for Africa to access scalable technologies, attract investments, and shape equitable digital trade policies. For the diaspora, it offers a platform to channel expertise and capital into home economies. Success hinges on targeted participation, adaptive learning, and strategic alliances forged at events like this. After the expo concluded, we captured final photos with the organizers and returned to the office to evaluate key takeaways and outline next steps for BRIDGEAFRIQUE Magazine's continued coverage. Kolawole O. Michael, JP, for BRIDGEAFRIQUE Magazine Nigeria, edition aired June 2025.